Hello everybody, welcome to you all. Now we're doing something completely fucking different. What you say? I say Ironclaw. Do you know what Ironclaw is, Cat?
I heard about it.
Do you know anything about it though?
What? Just Furry RPG.
Yes, essentially that's all it is. It's just D&D, but everybody's furries.
So yeah, with the
It's a different rule set.
Impus as a fox in the fucking
I mean the first book's art is more on the nose with that, but
and
at least they try to change it up.
Coffee Slayers.
Yeah. I mean they kind of change it up in this picture. It's not totally the Slayers. In the original picture, it totally was. Anyway,
Shake my head.
Well, Kat was interested in a campaign I want to try with other people, and I didn't think.
I'm a jealous boyfriend into just looking to what.
Is that what this is about? No, I thought you were legitimately.
No, I'm curious.
Okay, good. The cat-like things. So we already got a few characters here of other people that are interested in playing the game. The music is from the site itself, which is kind of cool. So, like, at the same time, this is like a rolling endorsement for Roll20 because it's a pretty nice place if you want to like just have things done for you in a way that's not complicated. I remember we tried doing another like role-playing game with another type of site where you had to connect via Ethernet, and it was just fucking hell. So.
What game was? Did we play a game on that?
Yeah, it was World of Darkness. It was a World of Darkness game, and it was very, very bad. And I'm very glad it didn't succeed. So, we're gonna make Kat here a character for this game.
Yay!
I have another game that is the exact same system as this one, and it's set in the 1920s. That's one I was interested in, but I thought, let's do the original first, so we aren't like just going into a game willy-nilly, as it were. This is the original system. This is set in a medieval time, or maybe not medieval, but like
fantasy medieval.
Like
that guy has a gun.
Yeah, it's like
what the fuck.
Before colonization, I would say, time period, like before the exploration era. So maybe like medieval era, like straight up medieval era.
Renaissance?
No, before the Renaissance, for sure.
But after Renaissance was exploration.
Well, maybe the Renaissance era. I don't know. We're still primitive enough that there's still castles and shit, you know? We're not in Venice. Although we do have pistols and aqua bruisers or whatever they're called.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I'm not gonna make. George the cat here is gonna make a character. So, if you could please, George the cat, click on the newspaper icon.
Journal, you mean?
Yes. And there'll be a character called Avina Jivup. I don't even know what kind of name that is. Don't ask me.
Why do I need to click on her?
You need to click on her because that's your character.
What? That's me?
It's not you, but in order to make you have to click on her.
Okay.
So now you can edit. Hit the edit button.
Okay.
And you can change the name, and you can add a picture if you want, or a bio, or whatever the hell you want. So I would suggest just changing the name for now, because we're going to focus on creating a character.
Okay.
Now I'm going to swap out every now and then, because I got to pull up the book here. Because, yes, I have the book on PDF. And makes things easier for me, because I got this nice little bookmark system here. Very nice.
Really easy.
Very nice. Rather than me...
Okay, so what kind of campaign you're making?
It's just going to be a run-of-the-mill... Nothing important. Like, I'm just trying to get people back interested in this game. I'm not making my own story. I'm not making my own world. I'm just getting people dip their toes into the pool kind of thing. Like, I'm not gonna push you guys in. Honestly, my plan is just to go back here, and we're gonna do this right here. The adventure, the closing of the city gates. This one's already, all the details are already done for you. Like, even like what the characters say is done for you. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, just to introduce people into this game.
I'm trying to do a supplement and then it didn't end well.
What are you talking about? We never did a supplement.
No, I did the harvester from the Walker Donners.
No, I don't remember that.
I play with like Rashid, Jeff, and you. That's a supplement.
You were using a supplement?
Yes, I was.
It wasn't acting like it. Anyway, we're not having that discussion while we're recording, George, are we?
No.
God damn. We're here to make a goddamn character.
So what? Okay, so the campaign. What happened? What happened to that campaign? And why? How do we get? Drafted?
Basically, what the campaign the book gives you, it's a simple campaign where you try to get your first challenge is trying to get into the city, and the second challenge is to try to stop a bandit from looting the road.
So, do I have to be an adventurer, or I can be someone get dragging?
Just be whoever you want, honestly. This is just meant to give you a taste of what this world is. I don't need you to build to spec. If I wanted you to build to spec, I would be telling you exactly what to do right now. So for now, what I would suggest is coming up with a name, like I told you originally, unless you want to be Avina.
I don't want to be Avina.
Then change your name. I can give you some ideas on names.
For fitting for the war.
Here's some. You want to be a wolf?
No, I say fitting for the war.
Yeah, right here. So we got Alias, we got Benuviz, we got Calixco, we got Devaney, we got Ichkatone.
Do they have like Far Eastern characters?
Yes, that's a different book.
It's different book.
Do you want to be that?
No.
Are you sure? Because I have to open up the book in order.
I don't want you to open down another book.
I can easily do it. It's not that difficult. No. You just come from the eastern area, and it's very Asian.
No, I don't want that. So I want to be. So this world has. Do they have feudal system? You say have castles. It's feudal system.
It's feudal system. There's kings. There's lords. There's the nobility, which is better than the peasants. That's actually a system in here. Yeah, like nobles who have royal blood are more important than peasants.
And
that can get you places, whereas being a peasant is kind of hard.
Okay.
But okay, name, man.
So I'm thinking I want to be. I think. So name first.
Yes. Just make up a name. It doesn't matter.
I want to be, let me see, simple female name, simple male name. I want to be male this time. Don't want to be to challenge myself.
Okay.
Something like similar to Ulysses.
Ulysses?
Ulysses sounds like a good name in this world.
You would have to change it around a bit so it doesn't sound as American.
Ulysses is not American, but what?
No, but nowadays it's pretty much American.
Okay.
I mean, it's a combination of like Slavic and Anglo-Saxon names. It's kind of weird because like you have like Alan and then you have Is at the end for no reason, and then Nice For. What kind of name is that? You know. This one's Odin, spelled weird.
So I guess it will be Euless. How about that?
Yeah, just take a few letters out.
Yeah.
But what's your last name gonna be?
I mean, no last name because I'm peasant.
Okay.
Euless.
Okay, that's good enough for me. You got a name other than...
So, one type here, will people see my name? I don't
Yes,
think so.
it will change. You just gotta save changes.
So do they have slave? Or like,
do they have slaves? Yes.
But in the Europe,
this isn't Europe.
They don't have the slave back in the. They have peasant, yes.
What are you talking about?
They don't have slave,
Yeah,
quote unquote slave.
they kind of did.
Because
They had indentured servants. That's pretty much slavery.
So
Anyway, you gotta save the name so we can get to the actual character building?
Okay, save changes.
Because we'll discuss what you want to do. Okay, so click character sheet.
Character sheet. I
All
thought
right.
we should go with bio info first.
No, that doesn't matter right now. You don't even have a species. How can you have a bio if you're not even born yet?
Okay.
You don't even have skin and you want to have a bio?
Sure.
No, that overcomplicates everything. All right. So species. All right, let's go back to the
It
character
seems
creation.
it's not changed to your side yet.
It's fine. It's fine. It will.
Okay, so a species roll.
Okay, don't do anything yet.
Oh,
All right. So stop.
I stopped.
So there's a character. This is how character creation works.
Okay.
So you start with 1d4, 3d6s, and 2d8s. So a way a character is built is, if we go back to the page here, you have species, career, body, speed, will, and mind. So as an example of this big beefy cat man, if you put your d8s in body, will, and then like a d6 in species, he's gonna be a big brutish animal cat man because has a big body. He's very willful, meaning he's not smart, but he's very like arrogant and he'll get through shit. And his species is his natural abilities are more better than his like career or anything else. That makes him more like a beast, But then you got this other
More
cat.
primal.
Yeah, more primal. But you got this other cat over here, and his big dice are in speed, mind, and career. So he's fast. He's also smart. He's witty, or not witty, but he knows what he's doing. And then
Okay.
he's a career man. So they made him like a rogue. So he's that's like the roguish type of person. So you get, and then there's many other things you could do too. So you could do, like give him high will and a high career and like a high mind, and he would be like a priest or a mage or something, right? So think about like you want to be a slave apparently.
No, I want to see how I roll.
Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is put your dice into each thing, and then after that we will select the rest of the things.
Okay.
So you get 2d8s, 3d6s, and 1d4. So you're higher the dice, the more that kind of character you will be. And I will let you decide. And you can affect the board, and I should be able to see it.
So I will. So what's that? How many D8 I have?
You have 2 d8s.
D8 means good, right?
D8s are good. The higher the dice, the better you are. It's your level, basically.
Okay.
So you're gonna be huge. Everyone's gonna be huge.
It's not about huge.
Wait, you're huge and fast? Oh, interesting. Or I guess it doesn't mean huge. It means you're just
endurance higher.
you're very tough.
Yes.
So you're a fast,
then,
tough guy.
And then what else?
You have 3 d6s and then 1 d4. So what do you suck at?
What's the difference between mind and will?
Mind is intelligence. Will is like endurance, like the defense of mind. Okay.
I will be weak in that.
So you don't have a good career. Okay. You suck at your job. Gotcha.
No, it's just more.
You don't care about your job.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we got that. Now we can continue.
So what does roll mean?
So this it's kind of cool. So this is a custom made sheet for Roll20, and so eventually, once we got everything plugged in, eventually you can click this button, and it will roll that dice for you.
Okay.
And so I rolled your species dice, and I got a 2.
Yeah, it sounds bad, but okay.
Well, yeah, it's not good, but now there's a more complicated way to do it, and actually, there's like a funner way to do it, and that's the 3D dice. Like you go to D8s or whatever, and
where's the dice roller? Oh, there.
Yeah, it's here. There's a way to summon 3D dice.
Yeah, I see that on the setting. Enable 3D dice. Automatically roll 3D dice.
Where is that?
On setting.
Maybe I haven't turned it on. Ah, here we go. Enable the 3D dice. Okay, so if I do this, I should have a dice. Okay. Do you see the dice?
I saw it, but it's so far away.
So that's one cool thing about this is you can let me do it so people can actually see it. Yeah, there we go. So you can actually have like a physical dice. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
You don't have to just have the like you could still do the random whatever. And the good thing about this is you can add any bonuses you have. So like, you know, you got D20 plus 4. It'll add that 4 onto it.
Okay.
So I got 6, even though I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So, you know, that's beneficial. You know, but with Ironclaw, it's a bit more difficult than that because you have to roll more than one dice.
Okay.
Like in D&D, you just gotta roll D20s. In this one, you'll have to probably roll like 2 D6s and a D8.
People who made them must love.
Oh, they gotta use these
Roll
dice.
dice.
That's why they have this shit. They want to use these dice. Anyway, let's get back to your character sheet, shall we?
Okay.
So now we're picking your species.
Okay.
So let me bring up the book, and I will get to the species. So we got armadillo.
But I thought I need to roll that.
What? No, you don't need to roll that.
What?
No. We're not rolling anything. You're making a character.
Yeah, but species roll D6.
No.
Are they different?
What are you talking about? The roll button is to roll the d6.
But
That's all it's for.
oh, but
It's not meant to do anything.
But I gave myself species D6.
Yes.
And now I need to pick.
Now you need to pick your actual species
Oh.
to determine what you have, because certain species have advantages over others.
But and then I need to roll to see do I have those or not.
No, you never need to roll.
Okay.
I don't know why this is so hard. You don't need to roll to find out if you have things.
That's only just for one to judge. To when I actually play again with something new species.
When you
then I
pick
will
your
roll.
species, let's say you're a cat, you're gonna have claws, and you're gonna have ability to fall, and you're gonna have, I don't know, keen ears or some shit. Whenever you do an action that requires one of these things, then you roll your species.
I see.
Because you're using your natural abilities to help you in a situation.
I see. Okay.
So like armadillos have claws and teeth, but they also have listen and smell. So whenever
Okay.
that has a thing, you would roll for that.
Okay.
And they do have cats. Where are they? Yeah, see? Cats. He's kissing this lady.
Because it's
He's having-
common cat.
It's a common cat. You're not a common cat, are you?
I don't know. So I need to pick it. It's no rolling.
Yeah, this is entirely up to you now. This is the RPG at work. You got cheetahs. Seeing as you have a fast speed, that might be your thing. You got coyotes.
Cheetah it's a chauffeur.
It looks like they're a getaway driver because
He can just run, whatever.
come on, wagons would be faster, right? Although that would mean there's horses there, right?
Yeah, right.
And horses are people. So in this world,
I have no idea what's going on.
so like in this world, dinosaurs replace horses.
Oh, okay.
So everything's dinosaurs
So
when it comes to that.
it's dinosaur.
Yes.
Holy.
So like when it comes to like farming and shit, it's not oxes. Oxes are people, but dinosaurs aren't.
Okay.
Dinosaurs are the dumb ones.
So they all
we got
eat dinosaurs.
deer. I don't know what a D hole is.
This though is Indian wild dog.
Indian wild dog, huh?
Yeah.
Then we got common dog.
Mhm.
We got donkey.
Donkey.
We got the fox, who is gray. Gray foxes are usually royalty. Red foxes can be royalty too, but they're more like they can also be these are the elves of this world.
Oh.
Like these are the high class elves, and these are the wood elves.
Okay.
You know, just think Robin Hood, furry Robin Hood.
Okay.
And you'll get it. We got a goat. We got gorillas.
So gorillas are high class too.
They can be, yes. Horse.
Okay.
They're jousting each other. That's how that works.
They are not jousting on dinosaur. They're just jousting.
They're just running at each other.
Stupid.
Got jackal. Is it a jackal? It's
Okay.
jackal. Got lion. You got lynx.
Yes, lynx.
Can be lynx. You got the monkey.
Mouse sounds. Some
Pope
of them
mouse.
are religious.
There's a lot of religious shit in this game. I'll tell you that much. Like,
Okay.
there's otters. Panther, who looks like Sir Francis Drake.
They are adventurers, I guess.
No idea. Got porcupines, who are seamstresses. Makes sense to me. Got the rabbit being a rabbit.
Okay.
Raccoon being all cool.
Robin Hood.
The rat being ratty.
Okay.
Raven. My character's a raven, so.
Okay.
Rhinoceros. Looks like he's getting his ass kicked by this lady.
Mm.
It's kind of confused. Shrew. Seems like shit's blowing up around her.
It's a shoe.
Skunk. Making pies. That's hilarious.
Smelly pie.
Smelly pies. Sparrow.
Can they fly? Can birds
Yes,
fly?
birds can fly. They get an extra action.
Oh.
That's basically like
How
so.
do they hold things? So they don't hold things with their hands. See, in the picture, he's holding with his mouth.
Yeah, they don't have hands
beak.
actually. They have wings.
Okay.
I mean, even my Raven character, it doesn't really show him because he's like cloaked.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got squirrels, tigers from India.
Mm-hmm.
Got the vole.
What's wall?
It's like a mole.
Okay.
The weasel,
Mm-hmm.
wolf. Yeah, wolves kind of have like
Wild people.
a Celtic thing going on.
Uh-huh.
But you can be a modern wolf too, and that's it.
That's it. Can you be anything else?
I would have to open up the other book to get more races
Oh, that's annoying.
because they come from the eastern continents. You can be a dragon in the eastern continent.
How about the animal from the new continents like buffaloes, wolverines?
I think that's in the
Another
book.
book.
Yeah. I could open it up.
Nope.
All
I
right.
don't want you to. So I just picked
Some
one.
character, some people chose the other book because they have interesting characters in it. But
Okay.
all right, so what do you want? They're all over here.
It's no ram here, right?
There's goats.
Nah. Goats and rams are different.
Hmm
There's no sheep here either.
Nope, there's no sheep. There's no sheeple.
Yeah.
There's goats.
Just goat.
You want to be a goat?
Nope.
Want to be a bear?
Bear. What do bears do? They're just warriors.
They can be other things, but yeah, they're
Their culture is born.
they're pretty much they're kind of warrior like. Like they have climbing, endurance, swimming. They can go into a frenzy. They get increased body trait, and they're strong.
Okay.
They're omnivores.
That's wait. You just mentioned omnivore. So does they matter to the campaign?
Yes. You can be a herbivore. You can be a carnivore. If you have a herbivore and a carnivore in the same party, it might cause issues.
Oh, okay.
Omnivores don't care
Okay.
since they can eat anything. I mean, it's still you know,
See,
they're still
they-
civilized, but
They have new continent species like coyote.
yeah.
That's just why.
It's furry logic. They put the things they like.
God
It's
damn
not.
it.
It's not like they actually thought about it. They just want to play their characters.
Okay.
Like bats. I don't get. They're all just kind of like whatever. Here's badger.
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 They don't have snakes.
That's in the other book.
Okay, so they don't have any lizard people.
Yeah, in the other book, there's lots of lizard people, even dragons.
Okay. So it can only be. So they have monkeys.
Yeah,
they don't have people.
They have gorillas too.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no humans. That's not why this book exists. That'd be kind of weird. Just have like an Aragorn motherfucker appear out of nowhere going,
okay.
Pagando!
So what do Badger do? What's the power they have?
Alright, so they're pretty much the same as a bear, other than their cycles at night, so they're more awake at nighttime.
Oh, that's important.
Yes, that is important. They frenzy as well. Instead of body, they have more willpower, but they're also strong. They basically have the same things as a bear, though.
Okay, it's a small bear.
A night bear.
Night bear. Okay, I'll be Badger.
You're gonna be a badger? Why? What's the difference?
Because Badger's cool.
Okay, badgers are cool. That's good. That's the only reasoning most people pick their characters, so
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. Alright, so you will be a badger.
Okay, where should I write that?
Okay, so since you're writing it, that makes it easier for me. So, right under species, badger.
Badger.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, so habitat is forest.
So
write that down. Yes, this is important. This is your biome. You get extra dice when you're in them.
Okay.
So what's the next thing? Senses? Your senses is just smell. You can smell things well.
I don't see well.
You don't see well. You don't hear well either. What's next? Diet. You are an omnivore, so you won't get in any fights. Omnivore.
Okay.
And weapons are claws and teeth.
So it's natural.
Yeah, that's your natural weapons, because animals have those, as well as guns.
Yes. Cycle.
The cycle is night, so you do better at night than you will in the day.
Okay.
You will get tired really easily in the day,
Okay.
so everyone else will probably be dragging you along.
Does that mean everyone else are the day people?
So far so good, yeah.
Oh shit.
Even ravens are day. I think.
Ravens are day people, yes.
Okay, I thought
Also
they would be
birds
night.
are night. Day. Only hours now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got that. So now, okay. So this is the part that I got confused when I first did it, because I didn't really understand it. But we go to this page now.
What?
Yes. Now let me do things.
Skill? Okay.
And so, digging gets a bonus from species, and your species is a D6, yeah.
Yes.
So you get a D6 in that.
Okay.
So stealth is also improved. So you get a D6 in that.
Okay.
And,
So extra.
yes, you get a benefit. So the way it would work is when you start doing your skills, you can put more dice into it. And then you would, like, let's say you have a D8 in one skill. Well, your species has a D6, so you roll a D8 and a D6. And so it gives you more chance to succeed.
Okay.
And that's how this works. Swimming. So you're a good swimmer. Alright. Now you have species gifts. So that would be in your gift area. So that's here. So species gifts are Frenzy. Now we'll read about what these do later, because they're, they're complex.
Okay.
Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Increased trait.
What does it do?
It's basically just a flat increase. So so your willpower, which is at D6, is now a D8. So change that to a D8. So you're
Okay.
more willful than other people.
I'm tenacious.
Yes, you're a badger, damn it.